Alright guys, so I decided to incorporate some cooking content in the haul today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned till the end. I promise you don't want to miss this one.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been...
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brittany here. You have just tuned in to Beauty by Brit X3, y'all, and in today's video we have another haul. Y'all, looking at this, okay, I know my water is out in the car, but this does not look like $270 something. This does not look like $270 something worth of groceries. Hold on, y'all. Let me just check my trunk 1 second. Okay, y'all, this is so crazy. This does not look like $270 worth of items, but it's all my stuff, with the exception of my chili powder, but that's only like, oh no, I have my chili powder here. Y'all, this does not look like $270 worth of stuff. This is so crazy. The only thing that isn't up here is the water. Let's get into everything, though. So, I picked up some green seedless grapes, Persil, laundry detergent, y'all. We picked up some butter because we are almost out. I did get the white American cheese. We have a couple things of wingettes because I have had a taste for some fried wings, so I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. That'll probably be my Sunday meal. I just had a taste for some of my fried chicken wings, so we may do like a little cabbage on the side. So the fried chicken, cabbage greens, cornbread, because y'all know I'm from the South and I need my cornbread. And I don't know what else. We'll see. I got some more ground beef. This week, I also plan on doing some curry chicken as well, maybe curry chicken and rice. This will be my first time making the curry chicken, by the way, but I did find a recipe that called for some chili powder, curry powder, of course, a little honey, also some ginger and onions, I think bell peppers, maybe, and the chicken flavored bouillon. So we are going to do that with the curry chicken one night, and maybe like over a bed of rice or something, a bed of white rice. So that'll be one meal this week. I do have some chicken thighs in the freezer already, and put them in the slow cooker one day or one morning so that they can cook, most of the day. And we'll eat that one night, maybe with some green beans. I did get a few cans of green beans. I do like to stay on top of my veggies, y'all. We have a ton of vegetables in the pantry, and I like to stay on top of my canned vegetables. I picked up some jelly. I think I already showed you the honey there. We got some tuna fish, y'all, because I have been really loving my tuna fish for lunch. It's something just quick and easy that I can eat with crackers and, not necessarily have to put too much thought into it. So yeah, I can make it up tomorrow and just have it for a few days or a couple of days with some Ritz crackers. That's what I like to do for lunch now. That's what I did last week for lunch. So we're going to run that back again this week. So we did get a few cans of the chunk light tuna, the Star Kiss. We like to stay on top of our soap, y'all. You guys have probably seen this in like the last few hauls, the Dove soap, and I get all different kinds. This week I just went with the antibacterial soap, so we did get 2 of those. You guys saw the chicken flavored bouillon. I actually got this for the curry chicken. Up some deodorant as well, so I got 2 for hubby and then 1 for Jace, because Jace has been like running through his deodorant, or helping him run through his deodorant, y'all. So yeah, I picked those up for them. We got some Simply Lemonade all natural, y'all. That is in every haul at this point. I got a purple onion. We got some lemons, y'all. I have been into my lemon drops, y'all. Oh my gosh. So like recently, so I'm a really big margarita girl. Like, give me a good margarita and some tacos or some nachos or a quesadilla or something like that, y'all, and I'm good. Like, take me to a really nice Mexican restaurant with good margaritas, y'all. I am that girl. I am a margarita girl for sure. But the last few weeks, y'all, I have been into my lemon drops. So I'm gonna try my hand at a lemon drop tonight, or a couple lemon drops tonight, and see how it goes. We have a couple bell pepper, some whole wheat bread or whole grain bread, cucumbers, Belvitas. We got the chocolate and the blueberry. Y'all, I'm pretty sure, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure we probably have some of these left over in the pantry from last week, because I have been fasting. So I normally don't eat or drink anything after 8 o'clock during the week. And then I will go until like 1 o'clock the next day before I eat lunch or anything. I really just have been having my coffee in the morning. Y'all know I am a a huge fan of Belvitas. And I will eat them literally almost every morning during the week with my coffee. And this past week, I've kind of just been trying to fast and wean myself off of the sugar. Also, in addition to that, I stopped putting sugar in my coffee, y'all, officially, as of Thursday or Friday of last week. Now, this is still new, okay? Do not quote me or do not write this down, but the sweet and creamy coffee creamer, y'all, I don't need any sugar. Like, you don't need any sugar with that. And I figured that out the other day, because typically I just put sugar in my coffee automatically before I taste it, my creamer, my sugar, all that good stuff. But then I forgot to put my sugar the other day, and I drunk it, and I was like, I thought about it after I drunk it. I was like, I didn't put sugar in this. You don't need it, y'all. With the sweet and creamy coffee creamer, let me show y'all just a second. Y'all, with this creamer, this is the holy grail. Like, I don't know of any other creamer that can do it for me like this, but with this creamer, I don't need sugar. It has a ton of sugar. Like, I was putting this in my coffee in addition to extra sugar. So you don't need it, y'all. Just a heads up. Or I don't need it. So I don't know. If you want to do away with the extra sugars, try it and let me know how you like it. So we picked up some fruit snacks as well for baby girl, and Jace also eats them. I got some oil because I needed some oil. Y'all know typically I don't fry anything hardly, but I did, like I said, had a taste for some fried chicken. So I picked up some Grand's biscuits, plan to make breakfast in the morning. I picked up some baby carrots because I want to do some, so I have some stewed meat in the fridge. So another quick and easy meal that I like to make is the stewed meat along with the red potatoes cut up and the carrots. So I'll make that in the crock pot as well. So we have 2 crock pot meals this week. One is a new meal. That's the curry chicken. I've never had it, so we'll see how that goes. Jace is actually, like I said, I think I mentioned this in the last haul, Jace is actually back into sports. So we, like, our week nights are getting a lot more busy. I know last Monday, y'all, it was pretty long. So I just really need a quick and easy meal. I really just need to focus on quick and easy meals. So yeah, those are like 2 meals that I'll make. We got some eggs there, my fancy cakes, some organic milk, the red potatoes. Y'all, these, I cannot say this enough. Like, this is my third week straight purchasing the Donut Shop Sneakers K-Cups, y'all. The Twix K-Cups are not as good. Goldfish for baby girl. Y'all, I don't know why my boxes have been coming open for some reason. Like, every week they give me an open box. I may need to start counting the number of chips. Like, I may need to be petty. Not necessarily petty, y'all, because the groceries are very expensive, and I need to get all of what I paid for, okay, for $270-something that don't even look like $270-something. I'm just saying. I digress, y'all. Sorry about that. But seriously, though, like, why are my boxes coming open? Lettuce, bananas. Y'all, I saw this antibacterial done and I was like, why not? It is the apple blossom scent, as you can see. We got some bleach because we needed more bleach, some Lysol, and some laundry sanitizer. This is the haul for the week, guys. All right, now let's get into the next part of this grocery haul, y'all. This is actually the cooking portion. I wanted to start incorporating more of me actually cooking some of the items that are in my grocery haul. So this week we are going to make, and let me just say that this was actually, I made this like back in January sometime. If you know, you know. If you've been here for a minute, you know that I am typically behind on my content. Y'all, it's been really busy. Let me just say that. But I am happy to bring you guys this meal. This day, we actually made some, what did we make? We made some roast beef. We had some potatoes, carrots, all that good stuff. In addition to, I think we made like some sweet potato pies. We did some black eyed peas, some cabbage, cornbread. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. So here I am adding all of the ingredients into my crock pot. We have some minced garlic. We have some chicken broth. I seasoned, you'll see later on where I seasoned the meat real good. I added my onions and bell peppers, and then I added my meat, and I really just let it slow cook throughout the day, probably for about 5 hours, y'all. I put it on and I checked on it maybe every 2 hours or something like that. And it was so simple, like a simple and easy meal. The most part of this meal is actually the preparation. Once you finish preparing everything, cutting everything up, and throwing it into the crock pot, the crock pot does everything else, y'all. So, yeah, here I was just putting everything into the pot. My regular, I'm talking. So here, as you can see, I started to cut my potatoes for the sweet potato pies, y'all. I really could have just cooked them whole with the skin on. I think my grandmother actually cooks hers whole with the skin on. I don't know what made me cut them up this day. But, yeah, so with this, I cut them up, put them in the water to boil. I added nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar, just regular white sugar. And I think that was it. And I let that cook until the potatoes got really soft. I'm talking. might have had like an hour and 30 left, or maybe even an hour. I added my potatoes to the crock pot and also my carrots, and I let those cook as well. I just threw them over in with the meat. So we get back to our sweet potatoes, y'all. I added some carnation milk, some evaporated carnation milk, and I cannot tell you how much milk I put in. You don't want to put too much because you don't want your filling to be too soupy. Y'all, I've made that mistake before, okay? I cannot really tell you how much to put in. It's really just, I don't know, it's one of those things that you just have to eye. But I did end up adding the same ingredients that I put into the water to cook my potatoes, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, all that was added in with the filling again. And I forgot to tell you guys, I did use butter, the real butter for this as well. And yeah, here we're just mixing it up.
I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. Da, 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 da. When you walk out, na, 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 na. Before the table turn, 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 turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I get another chance to, I will never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby.